and welcome to the Kit Show, episode 7, with me, Oliver Eaton.
And Corey Eaton.
Let's get on and look at some kits. Okay, we go look at Hull City's new home kit, and this, once again, is a masterpiece by Umbro. It is a little knockback to a kit, I think in the 90s era or late 80s, with the tiger stripes. Overall thoughts on this, because you've given it a quite high score.
Yeah, it's really clever. I have scratches on the kit for blackness. It really matches really well, really nice. I'm going to give it a really high score of 93%.
Yeah, I do like this kit. I love the new crest there as well. The sponsor fits in well. Umbro's sign contrasts pretty well. Only moan for me why it isn't higher. The stripes or the scratches, claw marks, don't continue onto the back of the kit, and for me that just detracts. But it's a strong, very strong effort, and I do think it is a wonderful kit. 90% from me. Moving on to Brentford home kit, another Umbro design, a bit more boring compared to the last one we saw. We've got the red and white stripes, we've got the new Brentford logo, what they had. I believe it's plain white at the back with a bit of stripes towards the bottom. Nothing really special, I don't think. Sponsor, I don't think fits in as good as some other sponsors. It just looks a bit odd being green in it. So I'm going to give it a 62 straight away.
Yeah, it looks alright, just a bit plainish in it with the sponsor now, so I'm going to give it quite a low score of 70%.
Next up we have Middlesbrough's away kit, and I think it's quite smart overall. We've got the plain white with the Hummel chevrons down the sides. I like the kind of three colours used as well. We've got the red with the dark blue, matches well. A bit odd in the middle of the collar. There's a random red line what comes down, which I don't really like there. But overall, you know, it's quite smart, as I said. Not bad for a away kit, so I'm going to give it a 70%.
Yeah, the sponsor does fit in well with white stuff.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, really nice altogether. So I'm going to give it 85%.
Next up is Rotherham United's away kit. We kind of established that their home kit last couple of days ago was a bit boring. Once again, we got the old Puma armbands, I like to call them. For me though, although the armbands fit with it being red, for me the sponsor does detract. Really, the black text is a bit overpowering actually, and it just looks like a proper stuck-on. It's not parallel either to the armbands in some ways. For that, I think it's a very basic kit, and I give it a very average score of 53%.
Yeah, literally it is just basic altogether, so just 45%.
That brings us on to their third kit, and it's pretty much the same template as the white one, but it's purple! Same issues with the sponsors, 53 again for me, because now different.
Yeah, just pretty much the same, but there's some purple in it, like you said. So I'm going to give it 65%.
Now, how about this for a home kit? This is Mansfield Town, and I always do love their colours. I love the yellows and blues. This one I quite like, though. We've got this nice chevron coming down, but we've got that nice, I like to call it the pyjama top kind of colour. Chelsea had it several years ago, but that kind of where it's like grains of different shades of that colour, and I do like that because it makes it stand out against that yellow. I think it looks smart. The sponsor as well fits in really well, yes, it's a bit weird, the sponsor actually.
Yeah, like it does fit in alright,
but it doesn't with the red. For me, that detracts from it, the red. I love also on the shoulders where we have that same colour. As it's a strong kit and a strong design, I'm going to give it an 88%.
Yeah, nice, because it's just no sticker, which I prefer the sponsor like that. So I'm going to give it a really high score of 89%.
That leads us quite nicely on to Grimsby Town. I remember on our first ever kit show back 4 or 5 years ago, this I think were number 1 after the first episode. But yeah, Grimsby, black and white stripes, can't really go wrong. You've got a bit of a blend towards the bottom, which we used to like. I don't think it's very well done on this one, but for me, sponsor, I mean, it's a classic Grimsby sponsor, this, but it is a big sticker slapped on a pretty average kit. For that reason though, I do like it. I think it goes well together pretty well. Sponsor does fit in, so I'll only give it a 73 for me.
Now I've used more black and white handling Grimsby this year.
I do like though on the shoulders where it's got the white
and the gold together fits in well, so I'm going to give it 80%.
Yeah, that goes on to the away kit, the pyjama blue as I like to call it. I like this one actually. It's not in your face really, you've got the same issue with the sponsor, I've already said about that earlier, but I do like how the red kind of contrasts. It almost looks like someone put it inside out a bit here, but I do prefer it somehow. So 74% for me, because it's not bad at all.
Yeah, I bet this looks really like squashed together.
Oh, it does, yeah, it does.
And the colour looks a bit odd as well. It does look like pyjamas overall, so I'm going to give it 65%.
It is a pyjama top. This one, don't like it, although it's probably the neatest of their three kits in terms of the layout of the design. But I don't like pink kits, and for that reason I'm just going to give 58 and just go over and don't really.
Yeah, it's a quite a nice pattern actually for this kit.
It'd be nice if it was blue again.
Yeah, so I'm going to give it 73%.
Moving away from the British game, we've got PSV. With this away kit, I really like this. It's a very nice kit indeed. I love these type of away kits where it's black, where you have that orange coming in. Loving the pattern. It's an Umbro kit. Umbro for me have made the best kits this season. They are some brilliant kits, Umbro. I do really love this. The sponsor fits in beautifully. Only moan you could have is that the sponsor should have been the same orange what we use the Umbro. Well, that's a slight moan, and I do love it. I love the logo, how everything fits in.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Cody?
Yeah, I agree with all you. Just for sponsors, like should be the same colour, like you said. So yeah, 82% I'm gonna give this.
Yep, 87 for me. I think the shorts also go well with it. Maybe it would have been better with black shorts, but we don't really review those parts. That leads us on to FC Porto. This is their third kit. Yeah, it's following this. What do you say, really?
It's different, isn't it? With a pattern. It's kind of new, different kind of kit from New Balance. Yeah, it does look alright, like in a shop, with a right picture, as it shows. It looks alright overall, so I'm going to give it quite a high 85%.
Yeah, I'm not really convinced on this one. I do like the design a bit. For me, there's just too many little bits what you can pick out, and for that reason I'm going to give it a 73%. Villarreal, they've got 3 kits out. It's a classic home kit again. They're playing the Villarreal yellow almost. It's got the sponsor on, which is a bit strange, but it fits in well. Not bad as a whole package, but again, nothing special. 65% from it.
Yeah, it looks alright. It looks quite smart, I have to say. Nice colours as well, so I'm going to give it a 74%.
Their away kit, I mean, it's the same pretty much template again. We're just using this more greener, bluer, turquoisey colour. I mean,
well, the sponsor's a bit more lower down than the home kit with that.
Yes, it is, yeah.
It's different, so I prefer or not. Yeah, kind of do. So I'm gonna give this 70%.
57 for me, because it's boring. Third kit.
Yeah.
Sponsors got eye again. We've got this strange, like the black ink has suddenly decided to get excited halfway down the printing of it. Yeah, I mean, again, I think the very basic. This one is the only one what's not been boring, but it doesn't win because it's light blue with a dark blue finish. I don't like that together.
Yeah.
For 55% for me, because I don't really like it.
It just looks really pointless with a pattern. It should be alright if it's just all blue, just like the other 2 kits. So I'm just going to give it a 59%.
And our final kit in La Liga is Real Sociedad. They've got this blue and white stripe Macron kit. It's different. They've got a bit of a diagonal white chopping into the stripes kind of theme here. I think it works quite well. I hope they have a sponsor. At the moment, as we don't know the sponsor, it's just a template design, but I do like it. It's a bit better than average, so 56% from me.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just wondering if there's a sponsor there or not. So that was my first thoughts. I'm just going to give it a 45%.
Ooh. There we go. Those were our kit roundup.
Yeah.
We had the Hull City one, which scored very highly.
Yeah,
So
it did.
I think we should mix them up with the top 5 kits and see what is in our top 5 kits. In number 5, it's gone down, but it's Oxford Bilbao with 91%.
Number 4 is a new entry of Hull City.
Third, Bournemouth, 92.5.
Second with Brighton with 93.5.
Bloody Leicester, still there, number 1. There we go. Leicester, still number 1. I mean, we keep saying it's still number 1. What we mean is, we want a kit what's better than Leicester's. It's been there for nearly since episode 1. But Hull City, 4th place now. Will we see any more Umbro kits? We've got 2 Umbro kits currently in that top 5. We've got 1 Adidas, we've even got Puma, New Balance.
Well.
Anyway, that's enough of me. I've been Oliver Eaton.
And I've been Corey Eaton.
Goodbye.